scheme is, just be clear on what you want and why. That's all I'm saying. You don't have to know all that stuff, but I think it's really imperative that you're clear about how you want to. Now, one of the things is, if somebody asks me who the best defensive coach in the last decade in the NBA is, to me it's not close, it's Thibodeau. And when I watch his teams play, and I did watch him practice, I had a year off. That wasn't a whole lot of fun. But I had a year off. And so I went and watched him practice. I wanted to see what his foundational mid-pick and roll defense was, and it was weak left. So they would bring Noah off the pick, and he'd sit on either elbow, and they would tell that guard, we want you to go over that as much as you can if it's set low, and if it's set high, you can go under it. But Noah's going to catch all your trouble. So when they set it, and the roll man would come in, they didn't tag anybody. They stayed attached to the shooters, and Noah would just keep giving ground with the guard that was attacking him, and now the roll man just came right to him. That is what they call a weak left, or zoning up the mid-pick and roll. And I know that Coach Williams went over some of them. So this is about drills, so I won't wander too much. This is a nice drill because it covers a lot of information, and it also can be a rebounding drill. Every drill, you should write this down, should always include rebounding. Always. Defensive rebounding, offensive rebounding, but you should be obsessed in any drill that you do in its finality of talking about that last point, rebounding. We were very good where we went because offensive rebounds, I'm a big believer in offensive rebounds demoralizing good defense. That's the one little Achilles that if a team plays great defense against you, where you might have an advantage, but you have to understand the trade-off of being a good rebounding team is face this fact. If you don't get the rebound, jam the rebounder with the closest man. And if you have a 5 that's like gold, then 4 guys will be responsible for rotating to the rebound, and 5 just takes off and gets back. So you can tweak it. I'm not going to get into that too much. All right, fellas, let's go week right on this and then walk through it so you have a clear understanding, because we might have been, it's been a while, right? Go ahead and come on in. All right, take it. All right, hold on. Let's go and bring it back. You can play that softer. I'll let you play that softer right now. You're going to zone that up, so you're going to play one step off your guy, but you're going to be over, but your hand will be touching his hip. Got it? And you're going to catch his speed, and then he's going to go over. You have to get over the pick. All right, here we go. Walking, walking, walking. Good, slide, go back to your own. No. Ball's here. Munis, just let me coach you. All right, you do that too much. Throw the ball back here, Munis. All right, now we're going into a side pick and roll. All right, we're icing it. We're icing it. All right, bring it down. All right, go ahead and pop back. Peter, just go ahead and pop back. All right, you just short rolled it. You could come in here, Peter.